welcome to my cozy corner of the internet. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing great. I'm doing awesome. It's raining outside, so if you can hear that, ignore it. I wanted to do a little vlog of going to my local library's annual secondhand book sale that they do every year. I also am helping the library. I need community service hours for my school, so I signed up to help organize, set up, and clean up the book sale. So I went today. You're gonna see footage of me going. I don't have a lot of footage because I was nervous of filming in public, and I also wanted to get all the books, and then you'll get a haul from current me. On the 29th I helped set up, and I got to see what books were going on, so it's fun. And then today I went to buy books as a patron, and then tomorrow I'm helping put books away at 4. I'm helping put all the books away so we can donate the rest of them. And then I'm hoping that if there's any books that I want that didn't sell, I can buy them. So yeah. But yeah, so that's basically what today's video is. So without further ado, let's see the footage. Okay, hi, so I'm at this library book sale. I'm at the place right now. And I just did an atrocious parking job, so that's awesome. So I just went through all the adult books. I have such a big, there's so many books down there. So far my total is $15.50, which is awesome because I have 7 books.
Okay, are we good? Should we go look at books?
Oh my god, okay. Hi, I'm back. So, I spent, that's better. I spent $26. I got 6 books, 2 of them are hardback, and 4 CDs. So that's super fun. I'm really excited. I'm gonna do a haul once I get home. Yeah, I have to go get food for dinner. But I had so much fun. That was so fun. I love supporting my local library. I would have gotten more clips, but I didn't want people to steal the books that I wanted. Rude, you know? Half the books I have are brand spanking new. Brand new. One still has the Barnes & Noble buy one get one half off sticker on it. So this is a fire ass haul. You guys are gonna be so hyped for me. I hope. Please don't be jealous. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a minute. Hi, so I'm back home and I have a haul for you guys. So I know I said I got 6 books. I totally forgot that I was going to show you guys the books that I got from helping out the library. Because I helped them set up and everything, the not the owner, the organizer, the woman who was putting it together was like, you guys can take 1 or 2 books as a thank you because we appreciate your help. If you don't want one, that's totally fine. And I was like, oh, that's so crazy, because I saw 2 books that I really wanted. So I got Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste N.G. This is about Elena Richardson, who basically is a goody two-shoes, and she's living in this suburb in Cleveland. Basically she's just following the rules of her suburb or whatever, and then Mia Warren and her teenage daughter Pearl move into the suburb, and they have a disregard for the status quo that threatens to upend this carefully ordered community. And so Elena is I have to discover the secrets of Mia's past and get her kicked out. But her obsession will come at an unexpected and devastating cost. So that's super cool. I'm excited to read this. And then for the other book that I got for free, I got The Dante Club by Matthew Pearl. I saw this in Goodwill one day. It was a hardback, and it was unreasonably priced. It was $6 at Goodwill. What? It's so weird. So I didn't get it, but then I found it at the book sale, which I thought was universe telling me to get it. So I got it, and it sounds really good. Set in Boston in 1865, where a series of murders are all inspired by Dante's Inferno, and basically like a bunch of people show up dead, and like the police are just like so confused about what's going on, and so an elite group of America's first Dante scholars, there's 4 of them, and I think they're all men. They basically band together to solve the mystery, and they use their literary experience to find the killer, which I thought sounded really good. The words, however, are very small on the page, but I think that I can live with that if it's interesting. Okay, and then I got a bunch of books. Oh my gosh, I got so many books. That's so exciting! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna start it off with, oh my god. If you're my friend Stella, skip to this timestamp. You're not allowed to see this. Basically, no, I hope she's gone. You better be gone. Anyway, basically I'm really stupid, and I wanted to get this book. I don't remember what it's called. It's in my brain, but I don't remember. I meant to get this one book, but I confused it with Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. So I bought another copy. Oh my god. So now I have 2 copies of this fucking book. Oh my god. So I'm gonna give this to my friend for Christmas so we can buddy read it. That's my plan. It feels so stupid. I'm going back tomorrow to help clean up the book sale, so hopefully the book that I wanted is there and I can get that book. So stupid. Oh my god. This is the first book. It was only $2.50, so it's not even that big of a deal. Then I got Circe by Madeline Miller, she's the author who wrote Song of Achilles, which I really liked. This is about Circe, who's the daughter of Helios, who's the god of the sun. And Zeus banishes her to this deserted island where she crosses paths with a bunch of like iconic Greek mythology figures like the Minotaur, Daedalus and his son Icarus, Medea, and Odysseus. But then she basically unknowingly draws the wrath of both men and gods, and finds herself having to pitted against one of the most terrifying and vengeful of the Olympians. She basically has to gather her strength and choose whether she's going to stay with the gods, because she is technically she's born from a god, or the mortals, which she likes better. Basically, coming of age story basically is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, and then I got Annihilation. Oh my god. Annihilation. Then I got Annihilation. Then I got Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer. I can't say that word right. Annihilation. I'm going crazy. Pretend I said it right. It's about this place called Area X, which has been cut off from civilization pretty much, and people are trying to explore it. The first time they tried to do it, I was like, yeah, this place is amazing, we have to try and re-civilize it. The second time, a bunch of people died, and then the third time, everybody in the party kind of turned on each other. And it happens for a bunch of groups, and then the 11th group goes in, and then they get cancer and die. But this basically follows a group of 4 women, an anthropologist, a survivor, a psychologist, and the biologist who's the narrator of the book. And their mission is basically to map the terrain, find all of record all of their observations of the surroundings, and avoid being consumed by Area X itself, which basically sounds so cool. And I love that it's a bunch of women. That's super cool. I also love this cover. It's so pretty, which is like the main reason why I picked it up. Then I got The Vanishing Half by Britt Brennett, which is so cool because I've been wanting to get this book for a hot minute, and it's literally gorgeous and it's so pretty. And this is about two twins, the Vigen. I'll put that word up there. I don't know how to pronounce it, but basically, they grew up in this like small southern Black community and then ran away at like 16. And so one sister lives with her Black daughter in like that town that they grew up in, and then the other is secretly passing for white, and her white husband knows nothing about her past, and their lives are still entwined, but it's basically about like them and then what will happen to the next generation when their own daughters' storylines intersect. So I think it's about either the twins or the twins' daughters, so like the cousins. But it's gorgeous. It sounds really good. I've heard this is really good. It was voted the best book of 2020 or something like that. So, awesome. Next, we have Caraval by Stephanie Garber, which still has the buy one and get one 50% off Barnes & Noble sticker on it. I'm currently reading this in hardback from the library. But I found this and I was like, I might as well get it because it's literally $2. But this is about Scarlett Dragana and her sister Donatella or Tella. But basically Scarlett's father is like horrible. Like her dad is bad. Like he sucks. And he arranged a marriage for her to this count. She's like, oh, perfect. I can finally escape my dad who sucks and bring Tella with me. But basically, she's been writing to the Caraval Master Legend, basically. He's the guy who runs the Caraval, which is basically like a circus that, like, a traveling circus, kind of. But it's, like, special. And, like, there's usually, like, there's, like, games and stuff. And whoever wins this year's gets a wish. And so she's been writing him. And then is, like, finally he's like, this is my last letter to you because, I'm getting married. And then he writes back. And he's like, good luck on your union. Here's 3 tickets to Caraval. 1 for you, 1 for your fiance, and 1 for your sister. And then her sister's like, we have to go. But Scarlett's like, well, we can't because I'm getting married, and that's our only way of escaping this place. And then Tella whisks Scarlett away to the Caraval anyway. Turns out that this Caraval revolves around Tella. And whoever finds her first is the winner. And it's basically Scarlett trying to find her sister. And I read it before and I didn't like it at all. I thought it was very confusing. But I did read it when I was like in middle school. Like I want to say like 6th or 7th grade. So I don't think my little brain could grasp it. But I think that I could do this now and understand. And my mom bought me A Curse for True Love or something like that. I think that's what it is, by Stephanie Garber, which is a spin-off series of this trilogy. So I want to read this so I can read that one. Then I got 7 Kinds of People You Find in Bookshops by Sean Bythell. I just think that that's absolutely gorgeous. I think it's a true story. Yeah, it's a true story, I think. Because it's about Sean Bythell. So basically he bought a bookshop called The Bookshop, which is the largest secondhand bookshop in Scotland. And then over the past 2 decades, he had met pretty much every kind of customer imaginable. And it's about this Scotland's grumpiest bookseller telling his experiences at the shop's till, which I think sounds amazing. And I fell in love with the cover. It's a book about a bookshop, and I love books, and I love bookshops, and I love the cover, so I bought it. So yeah, that's why I just think it's so cute. And then finally, I'm so excited about this. I got Shout by Laurie Halse Anderson. If you know me, you know how much I love Speak by Laurie Halse Anderson. This is Shout by Laurie Halse Anderson, which is a poetry book about Laurie Halse Anderson. When she was 13, she was raped, and it's basically a poetry book about her experience. And I've been wanting to get this book for so long because I think that I want to hear her story because she's like one of my favorite authors, and it's also signed, which is amazing. I love her books. I also think that the cover is gorgeous. You can't really tell. There you go. It's like a tree that's like indented into the, is that, can you see that? And then the gorgeous foiling on the back. But yeah, I'm just so beyond excited that I found this. And I'm really excited to read this and hear her story. This is what she wrote. Finding my courage to speak up 25 years later after I was raped. Writing Speak and talking with countless survivors of sexual violence made me who I am today. This book shows how that happened. Like, I'm so glad that I found this book. And it had 2 bookmarks in it. This one with geese. Isn't that cute? And then this one called Stoneline Books from Colorado. I'm not from Colorado, so I don't really know how this got there, but I thought that's fun. And then I wanted to show you guys the CDs that I got because I got 4 CDs. So, I found the Lumineers Cleopatra, which I am so hyped about. I think it's, yeah, I love Lumineers. So, it's something on my collection. My friend just recently started collecting CDs, and she really likes Red Hot Chili Peppers, so I got her the Red Hot Chili Peppers, the Uplift Mofo Party Plan album, which I think is fun. And then my brother also recently got into CDs, and so I got him Led Zeppelin 2 and Pink Floyd, A Momentary Lapse of Reason. So yeah, it's my CD haul, which is fun. I'm so excited about that. Here's my haul. So I'm so excited. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you later. Mwah.